Time to react to more of the music from Limbus Company. I'm Corey, or Everything Fantasy. I'm a music composer for video games. This time I've chosen, I think the translation for this is Leave Me, Do Not Leave Me. I'm hoping that it's not going to be as intense or high energy as many of the other Limbus Company reactions I've done, which have all been boss themes. I have my keyboard in front of me. Let's get into this. Okay, some really interesting things going on here. Okay, so in terms of the key... Oh, I accidentally pressed the right note. We are in G flat minor. I heard a cello. I think it was a cello section, kind of like a... that kind of idea. I think I also heard as well a glockenspiel. That kind of sound really subtly in the background. I actually thought the beginning was going to go into the Jaws theme for some reason. But anyway, so far I'm getting disturbing, creepy, something's about to spook you, something's coming closer towards you is what I feel. Oh, this feels like... oh, it's just so biting and so gripping. I almost feel I get the like impression of two really important characters who are like different factions or different sides of some sort of issue coming together and talking to each other. Like imagine two kingdoms and the leaders of those kingdoms are massive rivals and they're now sitting in front of each other. That's the kind of impression I'm getting from this. The thing that feels most tense about this to me are the low strings that are going. Just the shorts. Like it kind of just bites at you. As well as we've got the kind of the embellishments of the cymbals and that glockenspiel and things like that too. It's just the... that's the thing for me that kind of makes my heart beat a little bit. The thing that emotionally hits hardest to me in this are the swells of the string. Listen to this. Just those two elements combined together create this sensation of just such strong tension for me. I should also say, huge thanks to the person who suggested this. They did it via my new website, everythingfantasy.net/schedule. If you check it or just go to everythingfantasy.net, you can also suggest things, and it's much easier for me to see it that way as well. The repeat of the intro again. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. It sounds more like Crowtails rather than a Glockenspiel. It's just... It's just that kind of sound. I like the chords as well. The chords are something like... It's hard to make out because it's not as lyrical as I would expect, but if I combine the chords with some semblance of the melody, it's kind of like a... It's kind of like that. It keeps doing something. It keeps... So the violin... Okay, let me talk about two things here. One is the violin. I love those phrases. Those are the things that make it sound so dramatic, whatever's going on. But in addition to that, we have the strings. They're usually doing this. Just kind of like the, oh, I don't like that. I don't like something uncomfortable is happening right now. A repeat of a previous phrase. That opening section from the beginning. Are we looping, maybe? How long? Oh no! Whoa! Whoa! Limbus Company, what's with the crunching sounds? No, okay. Project Moon, what's with the crunching sounds? Oh my god. Okay, that just did something to me. I don't know what it did, but it did something. I can assure you this is the first time I've ever heard this track. Oh my, otherwise I don't react that way. It was just so unexpected. I thought, the thing is that I don't really get like jump scared by much, but it's usually the recipe to jump scare me is usually when you completely subvert my expectations. So I usually like mentally prepare for things, and I was so mentally ready for this piece to just loop back into the intro and then maybe go into another repeat or something like that. and it didn't do that. I felt it getting faster. I was like, okay, this is interesting. And then when the crunching sounds kind of, I don't know. I feel like the sound designers of Project Moon games just have like a folder on their PC, which is just a bank of crunching, like bodily sounds that they constantly refer to. Um, so we're still in the same key. I think I heard horns a little bit too, kind of like blasting quite bombastically. This just sounds more kind of like. I think bombastic is probably the right word for it. It just sounds a lot more chaotic than the previous sections. I love that bit. That reminded me of Sephiroth's theme for a sec. I don't know. There were a couple of things that reminded me of that. Anyway. Okay. Oh my gosh. What are you guys doing to me with these recommendations, please? Can I not just survive one session of reacting to something without these extreme emotions all the time? I'm kidding, but thanks for the suggestion, because I don't think I would have been shocked like that listening to many other pieces from Limbus Company. In fact, are there any other pieces that are kind of like, okay, what I was gonna say would sound ridiculous. Pieces that have massive shifts in the middle of it, but I feel like that's most of the Project Moon OSTs at this point. But thanks for the recommendation. I'm getting the. Originally, I said this idea of kind of like a face-off between two kind of villainous factions type of thing. I'm not really getting that anymore from that second section. Or if I am, it's the idea of, okay, one of that factions has just literally killed the other one quite brutally, and now they are alive and living. Oh, it's just so cruel and grim. Grim is the word I kind of use to sum this up. What word would you use to sum up this track? I'd love to know in the comments. As always, context is really nice as well to always know. I do really strongly feel like I have a bit more time to go back to playing some games. I probably will play much more of Limbus Company actually too. I don't know if I'll play it live. Maybe I will if there's enough demand for it. But let me know what your suggestions are. Until next time, thanks for watching and take care.